Good morning. Another cold day here in St. Augustine. Cold morning. Can I show you guys something? For all you fishermen out there. Check this out. Look at all the finger mullet. I mean, it is covered out there everywhere. All right, we're gonna head outside in the Atlantic this time. We just wiped off the windows and we are gonna check the oil in the motors, get everything ready. See you then. All weekend.
Pass on the port side, Captain.
We just passed Jacksonville, and up ahead is over there is Fernandina Beach. We are in Georgia already. Yeah, I think we already passed. I think we're like just east of Savannah. But as you can see, now it's getting choppy. The thing is not really, you could have 4-foot seas and it wouldn't be so bad if they had like an 8-second period or something, but these are pretty stacked. Look at that. Woo. So if it gets any worse, we might have to run in and run the ICW.
Down there for a second.
I mean, you know, it's not like if this is dangerous or anything. It's just not good for the boat. So, it's an adventure trying to use the bathroom in this weather. Here comes the big one. Well, we're heading into, what is the name of that channel? Something?
I'd have to look it up again.
Saint something?
St. Simon Sound.
St. Simon Sound. We are probably, we're about 2 miles away from the entrance, the channel entrance. And we're just heading back into it. It's just pretty uncomfortable. You can see in through the cabin. so bad if we didn't have to head directly into the seas. But we were trying to make it to Hilton Head, and Hilton Head is that angle right there. And we were already running too close to be getting that angle to get closer to shore. So we are still on the ICW. This is just south of Savannah, and you can see how it looks. I'll show you what it looks like on the track plotter. It is nothing but a series of just creeks and rivers. You just gotta stay on the ICW. Jump from one river to the next. Just follow these markers. There's Savannah, Georgia, right there. We're right here. Right now we're going west, and then it'll turn. I can already see the green marker way up ahead, and then it makes a turn, starts going north. So it's just a long, with boring, nothing to see stretch. We are coming into the Isle of Hope to get fuel, so we could continue. This Isle of Hope is in Savannah. And we are, it's 4:33. We called these guys, they closed at 5:30. So we still got about like 50 miles to go to get to Hilton Head. And that's where we're aiming to get to today. We still can't run the outside, it's still rough out there. You know when you could tell it's rough out there? When the ICW is full of boats. Sailboats, motorboats. Everybody's just using the ICW instead of being out there. Oh, we're gonna get some fuel. Alright, we are out of Hope Marina. Show you how this thing here works.
Goes off too, yeah.
Alright.
Everything's off?
Everything's off, Richard.
Ready?
Ready.
Still in Savannah. To the fishing boats. That's a big one.
Got all my Amazon packages on it.
No, you know what it
Tariff.
You know what it has? my wife's Temu packages.
Timu, yeah. Terrafilm.
That's the last load, I guess, before. One Cygnus. You know what's funny? We always said that when we were in Charleston, me and the guys over there, we would always say that they have like gladiator names.
Some of them do, yeah.
One Cygnus. The size of that thing. And in Charleston, you see the dolphins jumping off of their bow there. Maybe if we don't step outside, they'll get closer to the boat. There they come. They're coming directly to us. Yeah, right in front of the boat. Look at them right there. Here we are, Harbortown Yacht Basin in Hilton Head, South Carolina. We've been underway since 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 7:20. You can tell we're still in the ICW, and look how rough it is. Been a long day. This here is one of the coolest places to be. Got a little gazebo there. People just sit there and look at the sunset. Some kind of racing catamaran sailboat there. That building right there underneath it, that's a restaurant. And then behind it is all shops. I'll get off to go to the shower. They got a little, as you can see right there, a little lighthouse. And it's all like gift shops and super cool place. Ooh, this is some tight quarters in here. Rice quarters. Check out that James Bond looking boat. That's pretty cool. Alright, back to maneuvering. There's the James Bond boat.
Something happens where we don't like the slip, we can just go to the fuel dock. They can deal with it. No one's working here.
The fuel dock is
It's just that one, yeah.
right there. Alright, so we backed it in here. And there was another boat over there next to us that took a long time. And everybody sits here and watches as you're docking. And they were yelling at the other guy, pull the line, pull the line. And we just spun her around, backed it in here, nice and easy. Jack got off, nice and easy, did everything. And like it took less than a minute and everybody was clapping and going, yay. We were all laughing. We were bowing down. Alright, we're gonna go check out the shops. Here you go. Yep, yes sir. I'm gonna take you on a little tour here. I think I got like 4 minutes left on the SD card. I'm gonna take you on a little tour of Hilton Head. Basically, there's the lighthouse. So that's the entrance, and this building here is just all stores. They got little bar areas. One negative thing about here, they told us that they were gonna leave us a welcome packet with a key so we could go take showers and little maps that they gave you, and they did not leave nothing. So here's all these little gift shops that people come walking around.
Get a driver's license, I can get a boating license.
Let's see if I can find me a flag for my boat. Like a pirate flag or something. So that building you saw that I just showed, this is the back of it. See, ice cream shops. It's called Harbortown Yacht Club. See, there's the marina, so we were behind the building. And here is the Lighthouse Museum. It's usually like a little store in here. Look at this. I don't think I've ever been here when it's open. There's the restaurant, one of them. Some kind of market shop in there. I'm gonna go check it out. Alright, so we've come to the realization that these watches, what do you have?
I have a Fitbit.
Alright, so we've been sitting down all day. I have 7,500 and he has...
I have 11,600.
11,600 steps.
No way.
We've been sitting down all day, so yesterday the same thing happened. Sitting down all day, and like at 10 o'clock at night, my watch went and I said 10,000 steps. So the only thing we can think of is it counts the vibrations of the boat as steps.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to write them an email or something. Complain about it.
And that's it. SD card's over. Alright, everybody. Good night from Hilton Head. I'll see you tomorrow morning.